hello and welcome back. I see that some of you are new here, so I wanted to brief you a little about this channel. Here on Asim's Learning Hub, we learn English vocabulary words, and we started this journey a little while ago where we learn English vocabulary words. Till now we have covered till the letter P, and in today's video we'll be learning 5 words from the letter Q. And if you're wondering then whether you should subscribe to this channel or not, stick to the end. And if you think that you have learned something new and you want to continue this journey, then make sure to press the subscribe button and keep on coming to this channel, keep on learning. So let's get into the video. As I said, today this video will be learning words from the letter Q. The first word is quandary. Quandary, Q-U-A-N-D-A-R-Y, quandary. Those of you who have watched interviews with Piers Morgan, he is this British television host who has this show called Piers Morgan Uncensored. These days in his show, he talks about moral quandary a lot. So what is quandary? Quandary is a difficult situation or a practical dilemma. It's like a crossroad where you are unable to make a decision because it's something that is confusing for you. As per request of one of the viewers, we will also provide you Urdu words for the words that we talk about in the video. So appropriate word that you could use for quandary in Urdu is jhagra, or you could say shashopanj or uljao. I feel like shashopanj is a more equivalent to quandary because it explains that there is this difficult situation where you have a dilemma and you cannot make a decision. So that's quandary for you. I was faced with a moral quandary about whether to keep all the money for myself or to donate some of it to charity. Now in this situation, this person is unable to make a decision whether to keep all the money for themselves or to donate it to charity. So that's quandary. If you have understood the meaning, try to think of a sentence and you can write it in the comment section. Alright, moving on, our second word is quash. Q-U-A-S-H. Quash means to put an end to end something, to finish something, or to suppress something. Now in Urdu you would say khatam karna, obviously, right? Now that is a direct translation. Or you could say mustarad, like decline, fine? That is quash. Now, mostly when there are protests, what the government does is that they send in the police or they send in the army to quash those protests. They want to suppress those voices. The next time if something like that happens, instead of saying that the government is banning our protests, you could say the government is trying to quash our voices. A sentence regarding the same situation again. Students that were protesting against discrimination on campus have been quashed by the authorities. They have been suppressed. The authorities wanted to put an end to their protests. The third word for today is queasy. Queasy. When I was younger, I always used to think of the situation that I am traveling in a car, the windows are up, there is no AC on, and the temperature is like 40 degrees Celsius, and somebody has put on this very pungent perfume, very sweet perfume, and I have no water to drink. So as a result, I would feel queasy. From the context, can you understand the meaning? Can you guess the meaning? So queasy means feeling nauseous or feeling sick. It's a feeling where you just want to vomit. So that is queasy. I made a mistake of eating before traveling and ended up feeling queasy. Now my stomach was all riled up. I could feel that my heart was getting heavier and heavier. So as a result, I vomited. That is queasy. And Urdu, obviously, it is matli, right? Or qay karna. The fourth word is quench. Now most commonly this word is used in the context of ending your thirst. You would say, I want to quench my thirst. I want to drink some water. Quench means to put out or to extinguish. He is having a hard time quenching his feelings of regret. Now quenching is not only for extinguishing your thirst, it is also about feelings like putting an end to something that is quench. Okay, finally we have the last word, which is quintessence. Quintessence. Now, if you focus on the second part of this word, it has essence in it, right? So it gives a clue of what the word means. Quintessence means the most perfect or typical example of a quality or class. That is quintessence for you. In Urdu, you would say lubeloba, or you would say nichod. Fine? Let me explain it for you. Her speech delivered the quintessence of her sentiments. Now, in her speech, she poured out all her emotions, all her feelings in it, and she delivered it to the audience. It means her speech was the essence of whatever she was feeling. It was a typical example of what she was all about. If I ask you this question, who do you think is the quintessence of a perfect human being? Now, all of you would give me a different answer. Perhaps you would say your mother, or you would describe someone else that is near and dear to you. So that person would be the quintessence of a perfect human being. All right, now we have learned 5 new words, and I want you to keep on practicing. I urge you to come back to our channel, watch these videos over and over again, write it down for yourself, perhaps on a sticky note, and stick it on the table if you have a table, or on the wall, so that whenever you pass by, you can take a look at those words and you are reminded of what it means, what's the pronunciation, and how to use it. And as a result, you will not forget it. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and come back tomorrow where we will upload another video and you will learn a new word. So again, do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you.